Alright guys, back with another video working with Miss Nala, my year and a half old pit mix, who is deaf. Want to show you, uh, even though your dogs have limitations, they don't understand that they do. They just want to be dogs. Using a flirt pole here, working on hand signals and using the e-collar, again, the e-collar strictly to get her attention, to allow her owners to be connected to her. So I want to show you how I use play, and do have treats, but I'm not going to use treats. She really likes a flirt pole and she really likes the tug rope. I'm going to show you how I use this just to get her to engage, right? So again, this is my sit command, this is my down command, and then this is my recall command. You're going to see her come when I do that, right? And then I reward her with playing with the flirt pole when she gets into position. So she's not quite where I want her to be, so I'm going to help her out. This is where I want her. A good girl. And then I'm going to reward her. Let her get to chase after the flirt pole. So this is how I make play along with command work very rewarding for the dog. So there's mental stimulation going on, obviously physical stimulation. She likes to thrash, she likes to play tug, so I reward her with all of these things that she enjoys doing. This is replacing the treat. So even though I use treats a lot in the beginning to teach concept, to get my dogs to understand what I'm trying to communicate to them, once I find what they really like to play with, will sometimes transition over to games, right? She is extremely affectionate, so she likes affection, so I reward her with affection. She also likes to play, right? So I'll let her play like this. And then when I want her to drop, so I'm going to give her low level stimulation right there. She's learning right there. I get the eye contact. I ask her to go into the sit. And because she listens, now I reward her. And we go. So this is how one way I condition her to the e-collar. Super low stimulation, guys. She's on level 7. She responds to level 7. I don't fill it to level 17. And yes, I do have all my clients stimulate me and themselves so that they understand what their dog is feeling. Um, and I'm not asking them to put anything on their dog that I would not put on myself or demonstrate on myself. Again, this is just about staying connected to her. It's not about anything else besides staying connected to her. So she's doing really good. So you could tell she loves to play. So I will drop that. I'm going to drop this, and then I'm going to go ahead and give her a stem. One right there, one right there, get her attention. I'm just waiting for her to get eye contact with me. This is why we train and we work. So right there. Now I'm not stemming her. I'm just showing her, waiting for her to get into position. I stemmed her just to get her attention. Once I get her attention, I'm going to reward her. Good girl. She can't hear a thing that I'm saying, but she loves the affection. And then I'll play with her over here. Yeah. So yeah, guys, so this is a way. She's only been with me just under 2 weeks. So everything is a work in progress, especially with the e-collar. We have to take our time to really work that in, present it in a positive way, make sure everything's positive for them, understand that this is just a tool that we want to use to communicate with them and nothing more. I'm not trying to discipline her with it or anything like that. Although I do use the vibrating feature of the e-collar for her jumping. She does have a habit of jumping on people. We obviously don't want that because she is a big girl. So the vibrate feature, just we rarely use it, but it's mainly to get her not to jump. Kind of her correction command, if you will. Um, so yeah, hope that little short video helps, guys. But she's doing great for just being with me for about 2 weeks.